Yo patrons, it's Johannes for Noisebot, and this Friday I finished early. I have delivered all the files to my clients, and I still have a couple of hours left. So what do you do when you love to create stuff and code and make plugins and stuff? Well, you do just that. So I started with a couple of things. I updated 2 scripts, and I started the update of Shape to Advanced, which is gonna be amazing. I actually removing stuff from it, but it gets better. But you will see that in a week or 2 or something like that. But first, 2 scripts are updated, and this video is for the time and dynamic timer thing script, where you put a marker in the project and you get the time relative to that marker. So if you have an album in Reaper and the client says like 2 minutes in the 3rd track, there's a little click. Can I have a look at that? And instead of start to count where's that position in the 3rd track in my project, you just put a marker on the start of that track, and you can see how long. Yeah, and then you can just let's show you the script anyway. You will get it, I promise you. All right, so we have a project here. It's an album, and we bring up the script. Right now it's called time at cursor and timer. I called this script different things, and I haven't found a name that I really like. So that's why I'm confused when I'm talking about it, because I'm constantly renaming it. But anyway, here's the point. Let's say that client says 15 seconds into the 5th song, something like that. This is the 5th song. Let's go here, and if I should find 15 seconds, then I have to do like this without the script, that is. See where are we at? 1841. Then I have to calculate where's 15 seconds, and then I need to move the position. So instead with the script, you do it like this. You insert a reset marker. This is the new reset position, and then we can type in, or no, not minutes, 15 seconds, cursor, and you can see that the cursor jumped 15 seconds in from that marker. And you can have several markers. You can put several markers like this, and you will have down here in the plugin current 0 position name reset 004. That's the new 0 position. But you can jump between these with these. So if, like in this project, I have put 4 markers, then I could put a new relative 0 to this marker by just jumping to that marker, and it will say reset 004, which is the name of this marker, reset 004. So that's the idea with this plugin, and I also use it to create spacing in albums. So when you want like 2 seconds space in between every track, you can easily do that by going to the end of a track, say it ends here, put a reset marker, tell it jump 2 seconds in, and we jumped 2 seconds, and I know the next track should start at this marker. So that's actually why I created the script from the first place, but I'm using it for a lot of situations right now, so it's a very practical script. So anyway, I had a request from Tim on Patreon. He commented on the post and asked for a couple of features, and since I have been doing similar things in other scripts, I was mostly just copy and pasting. So I updated the script, and it's a pretty major update. We're gonna go through the new stuff. Most of them you already see. In the former version, you had to type in the whole number when you want to type in a custom place to jump in from a relative marker or relative to a marker. Right now, you can type in hour minutes and seconds separately, so that goes way faster. So if we want to go 5 seconds 32 or 5 minutes and 32 seconds, then you type that very fast. It's faster than it used to be. You can also put your mouse on these boxes and start to scroll up and down to change these. So that's also very good. So that's the change number 1. Change number 2 is not visible in here, but it is that it writes to the undo history in Reaper. I didn't know that you can do that before, but I learned that with other scripts. So it does that. So if we go to the undo menu, you will see, now we moved the media item, but soon it will start to add reset marker, undo, reset marker, undo. So everything you've done with the script is saved in the undo history, so you can use undo, and that's very cool. So that's change number 2. Change number 3 is that for another script created a thing where you made a mark out of a time selection like this, and I added a remove in time selection. So if you have a lot of markers like this, because in the former version of this you could just remove all markers like that, but I don't think that's good enough. So right now you can do like this instead. We can make a mark like that and take remove in time selection, and that will only remove those markers. That's change number 3. Change number 4 is the color thing. You can choose a color here, so that was Tim's suggestion as well. That was a great idea and not too hard to do, so that was amazing. Thank you, Tim. So we have that, and I added that to another script as well that I'm gonna update or load. I have already updated it, but I'm gonna upload it. All right, so that's I think that was number 4? Then it's number 5, and it's also Tim's idea. It was that I started from the first free marker ID. So if you didn't have any markers in a project, it started at 1. So Tim suggested, can't we have like it starts at odd number, like 100 or 1000, so you can separate them from other kind of markers? Because that's the thing with the script. If you have existing marker like this. So I put a marker here that you barely see because it's a boring color. If I make a time selection and remove this, that marker will remain. So you don't touch your other markers. The script's marker is, as long as they are named like reset and a number after they considered belonging to this script. So you can leave all the other markers alone. So you can have a project full of markers, but you don't need to touch them. So that was the last change, I think. Yes. Those are the changes. And all great suggestions. Thank you, Tim. It made the script way better, and I'm really happy with it. I guess I'm going to use it even more now because it's better. So thank you, and let's go on with the video for the next script, and I see you soon. Bye bye.